name is Tatiana and I work for the Athens Institute for Education and Research, which is a world association for academics and researchers. I'd like to welcome you to Attender's interview series where we interview the participants that attend our conference in Athens. Today I'm going to be interviewing Dr. Tatiana Tsakiropoulou-Summers, who is an associate professor at the University of Alabama in the U.S. Hello, welcome to Athens.
Thank you.
So, give us a brief academic introduction of yourself.
I'm associate professor of plastics at the University of Alabama. I got my BA degree at the Aristotle University at Thessaloniki, and then I went for my graduate status at the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign, and that's where I got my master's and my PhD.
So, what's your current major area of research?
I'm working on the status of the political status of women in ancient Greece. And how that status changed from the archaic period and then moving into the democratic classical period. The changes were tremendous, and that's what I'm working on. Right.
So what were the changes?
How much time do you have?
Briefly.
Oh, well, I'll give you a comparison, a brief comparison. In the Homeric epics, in the Odyssey in particular, you see a lot of powerful female characters. Even the monsters, the female monsters, are powerful, and they influence men. Men die at the feet of the sirens, the Scylla, the Charybdis. The women are powerful and threatening. And then we move into the classical period where women all of a sudden are weak. They are corrupt, they need protection, they need to be restricted, they're not very intelligent, they are very emotional, and they're not trusted in the political world, and so they're excluded. So there is a tremendous difference in the portrayal of women from the archaic period into the classical period, and so I'm asking the question, why did this happen?
So did you present this? What was your presentation?
My presentation touched upon it. It was on the idea of citizenship, whether the ancient Athenian women had citizenship or not, and how they are portrayed in the myth, and how their status is portrayed in the myth, in particular the myth of even the naming of Athens, the contest between Athena and Poseidon, and how this myth is presented in the literature to show that in the end women had to be moved out of the political area. Not the social or the religious, but the political area.
So why were they removed from the political area?
Because democracy, by its definition, it offers equality to all the citizens. And demos means the people. Kratos is the power. Democracy is the power of the people. The women are part of the people. The men are part of the people. If they're equal, they all have to have citizenship. They all have to have rights. That's democracy. But suddenly this idea clashes with patriarchy. Patriarchy comes in and says women cannot be outside, cannot make decisions, cannot stand on their own. They are for the home, for the family, and that clashed. And so, by definition, women were not citizens officially. They were unofficially. But then Pericles comes, and he changes a few things, and he makes a new law, his citizenship law in 451, that says both parents have to be citizens in order for the children to be citizens. All of a sudden, the women are citizens, officially. And that offers the possibility for the women to be empowered and gain political rights. But then again, patriarchal forces resisted that. And in order to make sure that the women would not get political rights, they developed this ideology that the women are inferior, they are not part of the autochthonous population, only the men of Athens are autochthonous, and so they cannot have the same rights, political rights, as the men. They can have other rights. They can participate in religious celebrations, that some of which are special for citizen women. They can participate in weddings and naming ceremonies and funerals and processions, but not in the agora, not at the courts, not in the relation with the state, not in the voting and debating area. That was the problem.
Okay. So, how were you introduced to Adler, and what made you send your conference? Because you're Greek,
Right.
of course.
Well, I was actually approached by Dr. Papanikos, who suggested I become one of the reviewers initially, and I reviewed several article manuscripts for the various publications. And then I have a friend who is a transportation engineer and a civil engineer, and she is organizing conferences, so we discussed it and became interested in it. And so last year I was given the opportunity to organize a panel.
What panel did you organize?
The models of family, intergenerational and gender relations between family members,
Okay.
and this is going to be presented tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. So you plan on coming the next years as well?
No, this is for this year.
Okay.
Yeah. It is for tomorrow for this conference. But yes, I plan to come back. I had a very enjoyable experience here the day I presented my paper, and had several people approaching me for various collaborations and publications and things like that. A lot of interesting people are participating in this conference. I met up some people. I was at an NEH seminar in the American Academy in Rome. So I was very pleasantly surprised by the number of seasoned academics, but also by the number of young academics who bring in very interesting ideas to the table.
Okay. Thank you very much.